Good morning friend, we are discussing about the Vision IS 5 question. Let's discuss the first question. First question you can correlate it with the polity section. Polity section is basically article 25 to 28 in which the right of religion is given in with the constitution. The part 3rd of the constitution basically. That is the fundamental right also, and 25 to 28 is the right. They are given to all the people, whether be the resident or the citizen or the Indian citizen or the resident, whatever. The first statement is said the state cannot spend the public money from the taxation for the promotion of any particular religion. So it means that the state it means government, executive cannot use the public money that we are given to the state or the government in the form of the taxation that cannot be utilized for the promotion of any particular religion. Second statement is said states can impose fee to control the secular administration of a religious institution. So you have to choose the correct option from there. Let's see the next question. Next question is related to the environment section. Let's see the storytelling type of question. This biosphere reserve is located at the junction of a hill ranges. Hill where is present? I think hill are present in all over India. But basically, if we are talking about the hill specifically, the Western Ghat and Eastern Ghat is considered. With topography ranging from high mountain, shallow valleys and plains in the Chhattisgarh and the Madhya Pradesh state of India. Okay, most deciduous forests constitute a major part of the area. The biosphere reserve is home to various threatened faunal species like four-horned antelope, source crane, Asian white-backed vulture, etc. So you have to choose the correct option from there where these are found. Number first is the Panchmadi Biosphere Reserve. Panchmadi Biosphere Reserve. Number second is the Achan Kamar Amarkanthak Biosphere Reserve. Number third is the Panna Biosphere Reserve that are found in Madhya Pradesh. Shimplypal Biosphere Reserve in Odisha. Panchmadi I think Odisha and Andhra Pradesh border. Acharkantak and Amarkanthak I think Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh border. So you have to again see these things and see the animal there. Which type of topography in which they are found? See. Four-horned antelope, source crane, Asian white-backed vulture, etc. If you know the vulture where is found Gujarat or Rajasthan region, that the whole range of temperature should be found in that part, so that you can correlate with correlate this question. Let's see the next question. I'm not going to so much detail. I'm not giving you answer here. Let's see the next question. Consider the following statement regarding the Oxbow Lake. Oxbow Lake you very well know. After the meandering is happened, Oxbow Lake are formed. Okay, and it is the form of the water in which these lakes, for example that thing, are away from the river stream. So it is the way in which the river stream deviate from their path. First thing. Number second thing, where the Oxbow Lake is found or formed, the direction of the river is changes basically, mean to say. And Oxbow Lake also known as dried lake. Let's see the first statement regarding the Oxbow Lake. It is the U-shaped like that form when a wide curve from the mainstream of a river is cut off. It means that when the mainstream river is cut off, the U-shaped like curve is formed. That is known as the Oxbow Lake. Is it? Number second, it is associated with the old stage of a river. Old stage, it means it is found in the older stage. See, there is a 3 stage of the river. First is the younger stage. Second is the mature stage or youthful stage, and third is the old stage. Is it found in the old stage where the water of the river is reduced. So you have to choose the correct option. Correct option are in front of you. First and second, neither one, neither two. Let's see the next question. Next question is related to the report that are published by the various foundation. See first, Global Financial Development Report. Global Financial Development Report. Second, is it published by the International Monetary Fund. Number second, Global Risk Report, World Economic Forum. Number third, Global Financial Stability Report, the World Bank. So you have to do the correct option from there. First, second, third, first, second, third, first. I again repeat it because it is very factual type of question. You have to recall from your memory or a brain. Global Financial Development Report. Is it published by the IMF, Global Risk Report, World Economic Forum, Global Financial Stability Report, World Bank. So you have to do the correct option from there. Let's see the next question. Next question is related to the science and environment, whatever you say, because we are also part of the environment itself. Consider the following pair of digestive enzyme and enzyme secreting organ that are found in our organ or the body. Digestive enzyme is pepsin, lactase, sucrase. Secreting organ is pancreas, stomach and small intestine. So you have to choose the correct option from there. Second, first, second, third, none. I again repeat it. Digestive enzyme that are found, for example, is pepsin is secreted by the pancreas, is lactase is secreted by the stomach or sucrase. And where is lactase is used? Here it is used for the digestion of the milk. Pepsin I think digestion of the protein itself. Sucrase is the digestion used for the digestion of the carbohydrate So you have to choose the correct option from there. Let's see the answer of the first question. I think both are correct. Yes, both are correct. In which let's see the answer is given here. The Constitution prohibit levying a tax for promotion or maintenance of any particular religion, but it does not prohibiting putting a fee on any religious services. This is because the purpose of the fee is to control secular administration of a religious institution. That is the reason behind the state can install fee for that, in which the maintenance can be ensured in the long run so that can be sustainable. Otherwise, the whole temple administration got crumble. The Biosphere Reserve is located at the junction of a hill range with the topography ranging from the high mountains, shallow valleys, plains in Chhattisgarh and Madhya Pradesh state of India. So that is the found itself is given in the Chhattisgarh and Madhya Pradesh states of India. That is the hinting point, I think. So Panna is basically found in the Madhya Pradesh, not Chhattisgarh. And Panchamadi, I think Odisha, or simply Pal again Odisha. So that the hint, if you know, you can give the answer itself here. More deciduous forested type of topography is found here. Deciduous type of forest also found. The Biosphere Reserve is home to various threatened faunal species like four-horned antelope, saurus crane, Asian white-backed vulture, etc. So here answer is Achankamar Amarkantak Biosphere Reserve. Let's see the here explanation that are given by the vision itself. The Achankamar Amarkantak Biosphere Reserve is the most dramatic and ecological diverse landscape in the Chhattisgarh and Madhya Pradesh state of India. It is one of the less developed and least disturbed area in both the state. It is a very good thing, and basically both is very much of disturbed in nature because the two communities are different. Their ecosystem, the administration is sometimes difficult and not to be found as that is of other state. The Achankambar Amarkantak Biosphere Reserve is located at the junction of a hill ranges with a topography ranging from high mountain, shallow river, plains, mountain, deciduous forest constitute 63% of the area. It is rich in flora and fauna due to tropical most deciduous vegetation which cover the majority of the area and tropical dry deciduous vegetation to its southern part. Minimum disturbed landscape and endemism genetic variation. In animal, there are 327 species belonging to 256 genera of invertebrate and vertebrate found. Fauna that are found IUCN, though there is various things that are threatened here. So that's why there is a naming mention of the community IUCN. Let's see the next question. I think both are correct. Yes, both are correct. An Oxbow lake is nothing but a U-shaped body of water originally curved in a river. That curve has been separated from because the reason is might be the less water there, and that is known as Oxbow lake. It is now free-standing body of water. Oxbow lakes can be found all over the world. Oxbow lakes are formed after a river carve away a curve in the river bank. Over time, this curve becomes more pronounced due to its continuous erosion and hydraulic action, and that had happened in the old age itself. The curve consists of two river banks, the inner or the smaller one, and the shape can be asked any time, that the convex shape. The inner bank collects more sediment, pushing water further out and into the outer bank. This bank experiences more erosion and undercutting, becoming wider. The outer bank is now very close to the neighboring outer bank, and see that's not so important, but the reasoning of why and how the Oxbow lake is formed, basically that is given in the question. Let's see the next question. I think second itself correct, otherwise not a correct. For example, global risk report are published by the World Economic Forum. Global Financial Stability Report, I think that is published by the IMF. Global Financial Development Report, because that is the work of the development and that is issued or the insured by the, or published by the World Bank. I think that is the opposite, sometimes some bit of oppositeness that can be found there. So second is the correct here. The World Economic Forum published a comprehensive series of report which examine in detail the broad range of the global issue it seeks to address with the stakeholders as a part of its mission of improving the state of the world. Besides report on its key event and standalone publications such as Global Competitiveness Report, Global Risk Report, Global Gender Gap Report, that is very important, and the forum produces landmark title covering the environment, education, individual, industries and technology, and basically the focus is on the women in the Global Economic Forum, and that is the quite good thing. For example, World Economic Outlook and Global Financial Stability Report published by the IMF, so third is incorrectly matched. Global Financial Development Report that is published by the bank. You know the function of these institutions, you can find the answer. Let's see the secrets is a digestive enzyme that are secreted in small intestine, that is correct. Pepsin, I think mouth or not, that should be. Lactase, I think, let's see. So third is correct here. The process of digestion, let's see. The process of digestion allows large food particles to be broken down into nutrient molecules that are small enough for intestine to absorb. The activity of digestive enzyme is a driving force in breaking down the food we consume. This enzyme come from a various part of our digestive system. So salivary gland, what is the function of the salivary gland? The food stay in the mouth for a relatively short time. Carbohydrate digestion begin here. Saliva contain the enzyme called the salivary amylase, which initiate the digestion of a starch into maltose. So that's its importance. Stomach, for example, gland within the stomach secrete a gastric juice, and it is very full of hydrochloric acid, and the pH of these part of the stomach is very less, approx 1, and that can burn the whole body, and because of this ulcer is found in your body. And a protein digesting enzyme called as pepsin. Unlike other digestive enzymes that are inactive in a highly acidic environment, pepsin become active in the presence of the acid. This enzyme serve to break down larger protein molecule into smaller fragment known as peptides. So first is not a correct. Pancreas secrete enzyme into your small intestine that digestive starches, fats, peptides. So the whole lot of extract of any other material that are found that are digested here in the pancreas or the small intestine, you can say that. See, that is the world map of world, and what is the reason behind the same to add this slide is because you can go through the capital of the country, first thing, second thing, the important capital, for example, and the second thing that I wanted to focus here is the shape of the world map. How you make the shape of the world map? That is, you see that here like that, here is like that, so that you can make yourself. That is important in writing the answer, so that's why I added it's like that. See very carefully this thing, that is Greenland. Okay, I think you can go. Okay, today I add some vocabulary from the Hindu, that is from the 31st December, and I add 3 words in the land where I found this difficult to imbibe this meaning from the today's newspaper. Let's see the first, lure. Lure is nothing but a tempt, and synonym is entice and attract, and antonym is deter. The child was lured into a car but managed to escape. See, what do you mean by this sentence? The child was lured so that into a car but tempted for the car into a car but managed to escape because there is a sum of you can say anything, kidnapped, the meaning here. Next is the grievous. Grievous is nothing but a serious. Grievous is nothing, grave concern, you can serious concern, like that. So synonym is severe or a grave, and antonym is slight, and don't read the antonym. Example sentence, his death was a grievous. Grievous, it means serious blow to the entire family, that the entire family dependent on him, like that. Detriment is nothing but a harmful or a damage or injury, and all the tests were detrimental to good education. So it is very important to give all the test that is detrimental or the important damage or injury, detrimental. Then a vilification. Vilification is condemnation or criticism. Vilification is condemnation, right? The politicians seldom face widespread vilification. Disappearment means that the squander. Squander is misspent or waste. Dissipate, the energy is dissipated or the losing, that kind of thing that can be used in the synonym of this word, that is betray. Okay, next word is betray. Betray is nothing but a revealed. Synonym is disclose or divulge, and dismal is gloomy. Dismal, the dearthful situation. Slump is nothing but a plunge, or the rupee value is depreciated, that is known as a slump. Okay, plunge, drop. Expedite is nothing but a speed up process or accelerate or hurry. An example sentence, we wanted to DDC promised to expedite economic reform so that we can ensure the growth in our country. That is the next word, doom. Doom is destiny, niyat hona, fate or predestine. Okay, that is the meaning of that word, doom. Doom is nothing but a destiny. Niyat hona, that means that you have a belief in that situation or a condition. Okay, now the politics section, from today onwards we started again. Okay, that is the thing that I wanted to show here. What is the difference, how we are evolved basically. Sagittal, smaller cranium, zygomorphic arc, that is found here. Heavy mandible, receding forehead, heavy broad ridges, prognathism, that is the found, and negative element that is very is found here. It means that it is prominent here. Prominent canines is also there. But if you are talking about we ourselves as a human race and modern Homo sapien, that is the heavy okay, that is not. Large bulbous cranium is found, zygomorphic arc also there, small canine hem, short jaw, high forehead, no bridges type of things that are found. That is the whole summary of the differences. That is the Sheldon scale of a somatotype is nothing but extreme endomorphism, that is found extreme ectomorphism. Somatotype after chart. Oh, see, it is nothing but how we can ensure the choosing of one particular game for a one particular person as per their his economic or the body strength. So that is the main aim here of choosing these things.